everyone, this is Angie from Atkinson Farm again here in the state of Missouri. I'm going to be talking to you a little bit about our tomato plants and some pepper plants. I got our black currant tomato here that we planted back in the first part of January, and I'm going to remove some of the suckers. To try to save us some seed, we are going to remove the suckers and repot them and have them so we have more plants from the actual first seed that we grew. So anyway, so I'm going to do that. What I'm going to do is take my scissors. If you can see, you got some suckers here on this plant. You got one that's right here, and you can tell because this is your main stem here. You got a branch coming up, and this is one of your suckers. So we're going to remove that so the plant can get more energy by removing this particular sucker, and help with the roots in the soil as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut close to as much as I can, and I'm going to cut that sucker right off. I am going to wet the sucker, and I'm going to put it in a rooting compound, and then I'm just going to put it into this pot. And I got several more to do. Here is another sucker over here. Again, I'm going to cut it, wet it, put it in my rooting compound, and again, repot. These will grow to be more plants, and you'll get more tomatoes. Which everybody loves tomatoes. At least I think so. At least I know we do. All right. Got just a few more I'm going to do real quick. Let's see here. This one right here. Wet it, rooting compound, and into the soil. I think you guys get the gist of that. There's a couple more I'll do later, but I wanted to let you know how we did that. And I'll move that over here. I also wanted to show you our Carolina Reapers. So I'm going to top off this Carolina Reaper. Don't panic, it's okay. You can do that. I'm going to cut it off right around here. And then I'm going to repot it and put it in the compound, as well as putting it into a pot. And the reason we're doing that is so, again, it can help with establish the roots better, just like it did on this one. We did it on this plant. And as you can see, the stem is becoming more of a stem. It's hardening off. And it created a secondary stem branch so that we can get a fuller, vibrant plant with more peppers. And we all know we love our peppers, and we have a lot of, you get more of a growth and more of a yield for it. So I'm going to do that with this plant here. Again, I'm going to come down here and snip it off. Now with this, I'm going to take these 2 leaves off. The roots will then come from those cuttings. Again, I'm going to moisten it and put a rooting compound on it, and again, put it in the soil. So, like I said, don't panic. It will grow back. Of course, I forgot to tell you, you always need to label your plants so that you know what you got going on here. So I'll do that with my black currant, so we know. All right. Now, we also have some transplanting I need to do in regards to our Scotch bonnet peppers. So again, you're going to just make a hole like I did our last video. I'm going to make a hole. I'm going to come over here and grab one of our Scotch bonnet pepper plants. You can see the roots on that. We're going to put it in there. Make sure it's covered. The dirt is already moist and wet, ready to go. And again, I'm going to put my tag in there. Now, as you can see, we got a lot of things going on. Can't wait for the spring. We got a lot of plants in our greenhouse already established and more coming. But our live sales are going to be the end of April. We're going to sell some plants, and then we're going to actually also do produce after we get our varieties of tomatoes and peppers out in our field. But come see us so that you know, if you need to start your garden, we'll have a lot of different produce out there. Plant-wise, we're going to have the cucumbers and squashes and all sorts of things. We got lettuce already popping in the greenhouse. We also have farm fresh eggs, and that we'll be having for sale too. But we'll open up the produce market once we start getting that produce coming. I also wanted to show you our dried roasted fatale peppers. This was what we did last, we still got plants this year, but we're doing our roasted dried fatale peppers. We're making our spices. We are currently working on, as you guys probably know, we have currently just made a new logo, so we're getting our new labels and stuff in stock. But once those are in place, then we'll have our labels on here. We also got our hot sauces. Guys, this one's a little bit interesting. You might like this one. This is going to be called our fish tank sauce. It's really cool, and it's got a great flavor. So you should be, that would be on the market as well. We'll also have our salsas, and I'll probably be doing some breads and stuff like that as well, jellies made with peppers. Should be some interesting things coming on board. You also have our dried dehydrated peppers back here. This is what we're using for our spices. We got plenty more of that coming on, and I hope you guys come and join us in the spring, late April, and come see us. Like I said, we're here at Maryland Heights, Missouri, and I hope to see you soon. If you guys have any questions, please send me an email or reach out to my YouTube, and I'll be glad to show them to you. Hopefully the next time I do a video will be out in the greenhouse, so we can show you what that greenhouse looks like. We're in the middle of putting up another greenhouse, so I got to make this a short video because I have a lot of stuff to do. Okay, here's another cat. We got to have a cat every video. Here's Kiki. Everybody say hi to Kiki. All right, got to have a cat in every video. So come join us at our website. It's malkysunfarm.com, or you can reach us at our email, which is malkysunfarm@gmail.com as well. So look forward to seeing everybody in the spring. But reach out to me, and if you have questions, or if you'd like to just see something of what we do, or just want to come out and visit us, just give me a holler. We'll be glad to abide and let you show you whatever you want to show. Anyway, have a good day. Got to go build a greenhouse. Thank you.